I just got this roof looking good again, and I'm about to hit it with 600 grit sandpaper. If this goes wrong, we're right back where we started. And after everything this roof has put me through, I'm really hoping I don't have to sand it down again. If you're wondering why I would sand a roof that finally looks good, well, the answer is pretty simple. The graphics aren't on the car. This right here, what you're seeing, is just the foundation. The flake's done, the clear's done, but the design that I've had in my head from the beginning still isn't here. This is the point where I find out if this idea actually works. Because once I start laying this tape, there's no more staring at it. No more second guessing. Every line has to flow. Every curve has to work. And well, if it doesn't, everybody's gonna know. This is the exact moment that makes me nervous. The last time the roof looked like this, I kept sanding. And we know how that ended. I thought I was ready to paint. Posted it online. Immediately, I got humbled. If I like this yet. This is where I realized I either ruin this by doing too much or I ruin it by not doing enough. This was probably the hardest part to paint. Not because it was difficult to color, but because once I put color down, there was no changing it. I've had this design in my head for months. Now, I had to trust what I seen in my head was actually gonna work on this car. Right now, I'm gonna try laying down a color that I'm not sure is actually gonna work for this. But in light of the entire situation, we're doing this as a project to see if we can make this roof actually look good or not. So we're gonna find out what we can do on this center spear section. And then once we get color in here, if I like the way it looks, I'm gonna start doing everything else. out the center. It's throwing me off. I ain't gonna lie, boys. I was feeling pretty damn good until right now. Because this is the part you can't really practice. You just gotta commit. I lost days fixing one repair. And every time I thought I had it beat, something else went wrong. There were a couple times I thought about just sanding it all off and starting over. But that's not what this build has ever been about. Anybody can post the finished product. The part nobody talks about is everything it takes to get there. The Royal Sapphire is the moment I've been waiting for, ever since I laid that first piece of tape on this roof. All the lines, all the lace, all the gold. This is where it finally starts becoming one piece. I wish I could finish this tonight, but I'm out of clear coat. So this is where we're stopping. I'm not saying this roof is finished yet. It still needs clear, color sanding, and polish. But after everything this thing's put me through, seeing it outside for the first time has made every setback worth it. This wasn't supposed to take this long. The failures, the repairs, spraying the same section over and over, there were a few times I honestly thought about sanding the whole thing off and starting all over. Instead, I kept going. And this is the first time I've finally been able to see what was in my head. The roof's done for now. Next step, it's time to bring the rest of Delilah up to the same standard. But that's gonna do it for this one. Have a good day, and until next time, build over everything.